Shanti. Good evening and welcome to all of you. Our today's session is on hypochondria, and our today's session is going to live on YouTube and also in Facebook. So our today's counselor is our most respected Sister Tulika Das, known spiritual counselor. She is very well-known spiritual counselor. So our today's counselors are Sister Moshmi Malik and Sister Momita Malik. So I heartily request Sister Tulika ji to brief today's session and continue the session. So over to you, Sister Tulika. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Good evening, everybody. Today's demo counseling session is on hypochondria, also known as illness anxiety. Hypochondria is a mental condition in which people believe that they are ill even when there is nothing wrong. They have persistent fear that they have a serious or life-threatening illness despite few or no symptoms. Hence, they go to multiple doctors to prove that they are genuinely ill. As a result of their anxiety, they suffer from stomachache, headache, indigestion, palpitation of heart, and chest ache. Hypochondria is real and entirely treatable disorder. Treatments include CBT, exposure therapy, or behavioral stress management. In extreme cases, antidepressants are given. Hypochondria occurs during later adulthood and is more frequent in women than men. So with the blessings of Parampita Paramatma, our Supreme Teacher, Supreme Counselor, and Supreme Doctor, we shall start today's session. Good evening, Sister Reshmi.
Good evening, ma'am. I hope you remember. Yesterday, I took an appointment with you. Actually, yes, thank you so much, sister. Actually, today I'm here for my friend Radhika. She's not well, ma'am. Emotionally, mentally, she's messed up. Actually, sister, I met with her husband just a few days before. Actually, I'm working in the IT sector, and her husband also worked in the IT sector. So just 7 days before, there was a conference, and I met him there. So then I asked him, how are you and your wife? Then he said, my wife Radhika, she's not well, and she's in stress, she's in depression. So I was surprised. So even he said, just 2 months before, he discontinued from her job. Even she don't want to talk with anyone, don't want to eat properly. Even the whole day she's sitting in her bedroom. Actually, he said he just don't want to adjust with her mother-in-law. This is the main thing.
Okay.
Then I asked him to what to do. Then he said, actually, Radhika, my friend, her demand is he want to live with her husband alone in another place, another city. Okay. So her husband said this is a wrong demand of her side, because he's the only son of his mother, and he lost his father so many years before when he was child. Okay. And now his mother is old, and she is very much very good person, very innocent person. And he said, my mom educated me, she brought me up, so I can't leave my mom so easily. He said it is a wrong demand from her side. I can't agree with her.
Okay.
So, so that time I said, but okay, it's okay, I understand. But what to do? Have you thought anything? I asked him, sister. So then he said, no, I never think anything about this.
Okay.
Then I said, oh, okay, don't worry, because I am her childhood friend, so I definitely help her. So then I met with Radhika, sister.
Okay.
Met with Radhika, and I talk with her, and I convince her for the counseling.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I'm here, and I brought her uh, with me.
Okay.
Hmm. And I want you will talk with her to get rid her problem,
Okay.
sister.
Sure. Don't worry. I'm confident that we shall find an easy solution to her problems. Okay. Ask her to come in. But sister,
Okay,
if you don't mind,
okay.
I
Okay,
would
okay.
like to talk with her alone. Okay.
Yes, yes, definitely, sure,
So
sure.
just, if you don't mind, wait outside. Please
Yes,
wait
of
outside,
course,
and I'll call you
of course,
after I talk with her.
of
Okay.
course. Thank you so much, sister. Okay,
Welcome,
I'm calling.
sister.
Okay.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sister. How are you?
I'm not fine, ma'am.
Tell me something about yourself. What has happened to you?
Uh, Actually, I'm Radhika and I'm 28 years old, and I work in a government sector. So I just got married 1 year back. So now I live with my mother-in-law, and my husband stays in Durgapur because he got transferred just 6 months ago. So nowadays I feel I'm so much unhappy from inside. I feel so much anxious, unwell. I'm not feeling well. Sometimes I feel a migraine problem, sinus problem, first heart rate. Um so lots of problems happening with me nowadays. I just suffering from stomach ache. So how can I explain, ma'am? I have just done all the tests, ECG, EEG, USG, everything, but I am very much disappointed that all of my results are normal. I don't know why. How? How is it possible? Because I feel from inside that I am not well, but my all reports are normal. How is it possible? So that's why I feel so much unhappy. Uh, At least one reason can, at least one reason, one reports are diagnosed that I am not well, but all are not.
When did you start developing these physical problems?
As I remember, after my husband's transfer, then I think after 1 month, just my husband transfer.
You know, are you working?
Yeah, I am now in a government sector. So
Transferred to your husband's place?
actually, if I got transferred now, then my husband's workplace and my workplace are too far from each other. So it is not very much convenience for at least for me. So that is why I ignored that.
Okay. I understand you. Sister, As I said, you said just after your husband's transfer to Durgapur. Is it so?
Yeah.
And you said he's been transferred when?
Just 6 months before.
Just 6 months before. And it's not possible for you to take transfer there, right? Am I right?
No, that is not convenienced for, at least for me, because long distance.
Okay. Before your marriage, do you have any expectations?
Yes, actually, from my childhood, I dream very high, and I always feel that after my marriage, I will move to USA with my husband. And especially when I came to know that my husband is IT engineer, then I thought that all the engineers generally must settle their life did. So somehow how I settle a plan and dream in my mind.
Then did you discuss this with your husband?
Before marriage, never, but after marriage, I tell him everything about my dreams.
And what did he say?
What can I say? There is a problem actually, because he is the only son. So her mother actually struggled very hard to bring him up. That is why he doesn't want to leave her mother alone, and he doesn't want to disappoint her mother. So he ignored my every word, and I am very much disappointed for that reason.
Okay, sister. You said many of your friends are there, isn't it, in the United States? Are they happy?
Yeah, I think they are very much happy, because I always saw that they upload and post their so many happy moments, happy pictures in Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter. So I think they all are very much happy in their life. So they are happy.
Sister, tell me something about your childhood, your school days, your college days.
Actually, I have actually very loving and overcaring parents. Whenever I was ill, my parents are tried to do the level best for my treatment. So they are very caring. From my childhood, I dream very high, and I always like to wear costly dresses, eating expensive and variety types of foods, shoppings. These all are my hobbies. And actually, I want to share another thing, that all of my friends now, they are very rich, and somehow I don't know why, but I didn't make so many friends or with everyone. So my selective friends.
And tell me something about your professional life, your colleagues.
My professional life is also good, but as I told you before, that I didn't make so many friends. So with my limited friends and colleagues, they are also good to me, and I always good to them.
See, did you suffer from any serious illness during childhood or later?
No, serious illness, never.
How's the relation with your mother-in-law?
Actually, she is very good, but somehow I cannot cope up with her, because she always done good from morning to night. She cook for me. She pack my tiffin. She prepare my lunch, And after returning home from my office, she give me my snacks, tea, and also dinner. So she do everything, but somehow I cannot cope up with her.
Do you ever help her to prepare the meals?
Actually, I ignored because after returning home from office, I feel so much tired. So that is why I ignored.
So see, when you're ill, who takes you to the doctor?
Of course, my mother-in-law,
She takes
because
you, isn't it?
my husband is not in the home. So she is the only one.
What does your husband say about your illness? You're suffering so much. What does he say?
She always tried his level best, and she believed on me. And that is why I changed so many doctors for my better treatment. But somehow, I think my mother-in-law doesn't believe on me because she think that I don't want to walk or I ignore her. So
Okay, okay.
my parents they believe on me, but I think my mother-in-law
Doesn't believe.
doesn't believe me.
Okay. But yet she takes care of you, isn't it?
Huh. She also tried to do her best.
Best. Okay, okay. And can you tell me your daily routine, sister? From the time you wake up till you go to sleep?
Yeah, actually, I woke up in the morning at 6:30. Then I go for freshen up, and after that, I take my breakfast at 9 o'clock. Then I go out for my office, and after that, in the evening, I returned home 6 or 6:15. Then I took some rest. My mother-in-law give me some snacks or teas, and I after that I watch some television's news, etc. Then at 11 o'clock I go to bed.
Okay, okay. And what do you enjoy doing?
What can I say? Actually, I want to take different type of foods, shopping, uh, movies. That's all.
Okay, okay. Wear good clothes, as you said.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. You
Mm.
like traveling?
Yeah, yeah.
You
It
like
is my
traveling?
best. It is the best one for
Okay.
me.
So
Huh.
above everything, you enjoy most traveling. Is it so?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So let's see, sister, how we can modify your lifestyle a little bit. Okay. See,
Okay.
you said you wake up at 6:30
Yeah.
in the morning, right? But see, between 4 to 4:45 a.m., we have very bad dreams.
Okay.
And most people who are suffering from heart diseases, they suffer from heart attacks during that period. You follow? Right? So see, if we get up during that time, that is 4 to 4:45, if we are awake, and if we do meditation, what happens? Happy hormones in our body are generated, right? And we feel happy. And this happiness will remain with us the whole day. You follow? Right?
Okay. Okay.
Now, since you are in the habit of waking up at 6:30 a.m., tomorrow if I ask you to wake up at 4 a.m., it will not be possible for you. Will it be?
Okay. No, never.
So what you do is tomorrow you put an alarm and you try to wake up at 6:15. Okay. So
Okay.
for the next 4 to 5 days, you wake up at 6:15. Then again, what you do? You try to wake up at 6 a.m. Follow? For a
Okay.
week, you wake up at 6 a.m. Then again, you start waking up at quarter to 6 a.m. Slowly, slowly, very slowly, gradually, let your body get used to the system. It's a
But
new habit.
sister, I want to share another thing that I missed. Uh, when I am here, coming here, then I thought that I would definitely share one thing that last few days now, I feel so much loneliness, so much ill from inside, and I think my mind is totally mashed up, and I feel I have a severe problem and I need a bypass. So I don't know why. Yeah, yeah, ma'am.
Did you
Actually,
meet the doctor? Did you meet the doctor?
I don't know. Actually, I thought ki I have to go to a doctor for suggestion, but because today I am here, that's why I am sharing my
Headache.
feeling
Okay.
with you.
All right. Don't worry. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So
Okay.
as I said, slowly, very gradually, you come into the habit of waking up at 4 a.m. All right.
Okay.
Then you will see, you will feel good. You will get more energy for the whole day. You will never feel depressed. You will not get headaches anymore. See?
Achha,
Okay.
Okay.
Now, see, when you wake up in the morning, just sit in silence for about 10 minutes. All right. And when you sit in silence, just watch your thoughts.
What
See,
kind of
yes,
thoughts?
that means your thoughts will come and go, right? Silence means not thoughtless. Just watch your thoughts. What type of thoughts are coming in your mind? All right. But don't run after the thoughts. Don't hold on to the thoughts. Let them come. And after that, when they don't find any attention from you, what will happen? These thoughts will automatically disappear. All right?
Negative or positive, anything.
Anything. Okay. So when you don't hold on to the thoughts, you'll find after some time, the number of thoughts start decreasing. All right.
Yeah.
And slowly, the mind becomes silent. All right. So in this state, you say to yourself, I am a happy being. I am a peaceful being. Peace is my original nature.
One second. I want to write down.
Okay. I can also send you by WhatsApp. All right.
Okay.
That will be convenient for you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So say to yourself, I am a happy being. I am a peaceful being. Peace is my original nature. I am a powerful being. I am the child of the Almighty Authority of Powers. Now visualize His powers are falling upon you. Red rays of light are falling upon you. Right? And say to yourself,
Hold the body. Overhaul the body.
Yes.
Okay.
His powers are falling upon me and healing me. Every organ in my body is healing with His powers. Okay. I am fit. I am fine. I am very, very healthy. See, this is meditation. Because when you told me your daily routine, see, there's no meditation over there. There is no physical exercise.
No.
Right? So, as I said, meditation does not mean making the mind free of thoughts. Meditation means positive thoughts. All right? Because the nature of the mind is to think. And we create our thoughts. So, when our thought is positive, what happens? The effect of this thought on our body and mind will be positive. Follow? This is Raj Yoga meditation. Okay. Now, from 4 to 4:45 a.m., you keep yourself sitting in silence, doing little meditation. All right. That means introspect yourself. All right. Then at 5 a.m., after meditation, you take a glass of warm water and add half a lemon, squeeze half a lemon. That is, take lemon juice. All right. Add a spoonful of honey. All right. See, honey gives you energy. It contains antioxidants, right? Lemon contains vitamin C. Okay. And this is winter season. So you will not suffer from cough and cold. You will not get headache. All right.
Okay.
Also, see, you are thinking there may be heart problem, right?
Okay.
So, see what happens when you take lemon juice and honey, the arteries become flexible, right? And you will find that you will not suffer from any heart disease. Okay, sister? Right.
Okay.
And see what happens is after bath, you take bath after this and then you do exercise. Don't do exercise before bath. This is very important. Take a bath, then you do exercise.
Oh, I have to
First-
do after bath.
Yes.
Okay.
You breathe in and breathe out 11 times. Deep breathing.
Okay.
And when you breathe in peace. And when you breathe out all anxieties and worries. All right?
Okay. Sure.
11
sure.
times. Ah.
Okay.
And after that, you can do free hand exercise. You can do pranayam. You know what happens when we do exercise, our body releases oxytocin, the happy hormone. And we feel good after exercise. We feel very happy.
So
when we do
after that, after exercise, so there was sweating. So I can go for another time for bath.
Not necessary. If there's sweating, you wait for some time. Don't go immediately.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And as you said, you are thinking there may be heart problem. So don't do vigorous exercise that you will start sweating. Understand? Mild
Actually,
exercise.
every few minutes, negative thoughts automatically comes into my mind.
Okay,
So
okay.
I never resist myself.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Okay. I think this will help you. Just start with this little practice. All right.
Okay.
And you said you take your breakfast at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
So see, and you said you don't have time to help your mother-in-law.
No.
So if by 6:30 you finish your meditation, bath, exercise, see, 7 to 9 you are free.
Yeah.
You can help her a little bit, isn't it?
You are right. Yeah.
Right. You can help her a little bit. And see, when you do a little work at home, you will feel happy.
So I have to change my lifestyle, especially woke up time.
Waking up. Yes. So you take breakfast, and when you take breakfast, insist or see that your mother-in-law takes breakfast with you.
Yeah.
See, she's so busy preparing all the meals for you, attending to your needs. You don't know, maybe she's skipping breakfast. Have you ever asked her?
Never.
Never, no. So see, if what happens, breakfast gives us energy to do work for the whole day. And if she skips breakfast, you know what will happen? She will fall ill. And who will look after you when she's ill?
Nobody is there.
There's nobody, isn't it? Your husband also stays away from you.
Yeah.
So as I said, you tell her, you insist that she sit down beside you and together you take breakfast. She'll also feel happy, isn't it? To see that you are taking care of her. All right.
Sure.
And what time is your office, sister?
10:30 to 5.
10:30 to 5. See, actually what happens from 9 to 11, you know, the spleen is very active. And 11 to 1 p.m., the heart is very active. So it is working time, socializing time. So when you work, whatever work you do, work with a smile on your face. Smile means you're happy, right? And when you are happy, what happens? Your heart will be in good condition. The best medicine for heart is happiness. Follow? All right. Now, see, as you said, you reach home by 6?
6 or 6:15.
Okay, 6:15, no? And when you reach home, your mother-in-law gives you tea.
Tea, snacks. Yeah.
See, she's taking so much care for you, isn't it? Right?
Yeah.
And so after taking tea and snacks, you will feel a little bit energetic. No? Then you can help her to prepare dinner, can't you?
Yeah, I can. But I never thought like before.
So you help her. And together, when you work, what will happen? The time of work also decreases. If she takes 1 hour, when you work together, you will finish it within 30 minutes, right?
You're right.
So, and you finish your dinner by 8 p.m., sister.
Okay.
Okay. And you tell your maybe
Instead of 10, as
instead
I
of 10.
do before. Okay.
Yes. So maybe your mother will not agree to take dinner so earlier, but try to convince her. Say, see, it is, if I'm well, you will be well. And if you are well, I'm also well. Right? Try to slowly. Don't insist. Okay. And slowly you start taking dinner at 8 p.m. Then she will follow you. See, and 7 to 9 p.m. heart is very active. It is family time.
Okay.
So see, actually what happens, we have to be aware of what is happening around us. But at the same time, too much information is not good. Right? That is too much media information. So you can spend your time, you can relax if you read a good book. Right? I don't know whether
actually that is the only time I can watch television or news. I can read a newspaper. So what can I do if you suggest?
Read positive information, sister.
Okay.
All right. Don't read the negative information. It
doesn't. I have to leave all the negative information inside the newspaper only to positive. Okay. Okay.
And then if you want to watch the TV, there's Peace of Mind channel. It is a free channel. It is a motivational channel.
Okay.
It will motivate you. See, so you can watch. Your mother-in-law also can watch the television. You finish preparing dinner early, and so both of you can sit and watch. Right? So try to give her some time. Spend some time with her. Only two of you are at home, isn't it? No one else is there. Right?
No.
So see, after that, you can call your husband. He is staying alone, right? In a new place. Isn't it? He has no friend there. He has no close relatives there, right? Here you have your mother-in-law to attend to your needs. There he has nobody, right?
No.
So he is so much concerned about your health. Have you ever asked him how he is?
No, never.
No, never. All right. So now, from now onwards, you inquire after his health, okay? And you tell him to have plenty of fruits, plenty of vegetables. Who does the cooking over there?
You are right, sister. I think I'm always busy with myself. So that is the reason I think I never asked him, say, how are you?
But who cooks over there? Where does he stay over there?
Office quarter, he stays.
And who cooks?
Maids are there for cooking.
They cook the meal. See, but they are not very, what shall I say? They don't prepare anything hygienically, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
So see, he has to take food prepared by somebody else, right? So tell him to have plenty of fresh fruits, dried fruits, sprouted grams, right?
Okay.
So that will help him to decrease the intake of outside food. All right.
Okay.
And as I said, you must go to sleep by 10 p.m. Otherwise, how will you wake up at 4 a.m.?
Okay. I have to shift all my previous schedules into. Okay.
And see, when you go to bed at 6 p.m., then only you'll be able to wake up at 4 a.m. Right? 6 hours of sleep is necessary for good health.
Too tough for me.
So, as I said, see, in one day you will not be able to do it. Slowly, very slowly. Right? Say within 1 month or 1.5 months, you will get used. Because your body also has to get used to this new routine. Remember that. Your body is used to sleeping at 11 p.m., used to waking up at 6:30 a.m. Right? So you must give time for your body, for your mind to accept it. All right.
Yes.
So, Sister C, do you get good sleep?
Moreover, I always sleep well, but some days there was some problems.
Okay, okay.
Otherwise, good.
Do you believe in God?
Never.
Never. See, who is God? God is the creator, isn't it? Then who created everything? We are his creation. Who created? All right, Sister C, when we were in small classes, we started learning algebra. Remember? 6,
Yeah.
7. Huh?
Yeah.
And suppose you have to prove that x is equal to 0.
Yeah.
Sometimes what happened when you start proving, you will not come to a conclusion. So you start by saying, let x be equal to 0. All right.
Yeah.
And then you solve the problem. So here, you don't believe in God, but in your mind say, let there be God. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And
Okay.
now you form a relation with him. You follow?
What kind of?
Make your mother, friend, father, any relation with whom you want to share everything.
Is it possible?
Make him, see, as I said, let there be God. Let me form a relation.
Okay, then I want to make friendship with God.
Yes, yes.
As a friend?
Yes. Take him as your friend.
Okay,
Share
I will definitely try.
See, sister. So before you go to bed, write a letter to him. He's your friend. So write everything that goes on in your mind, all your worries, all your anxieties, everything that has happened during the day, for whatever you are happy for, anything for which you are sad, anything which is disturbing you. If you have any question in your mind, write it down. All right. And when you write it down, what happens when you ask him the question, next day after meditation, you get the answer. Try.
Really?
Do it and do an experiment.
Okay, okay. I will definitely try and inform you.
Okay, okay. That is very good. All right. So see, sister, what happens in order to have good physical health, what we need? Good food, good sleep, proper exercise at the proper time. This is very important. Time is very important, sister.
Okay.
You can't have food at any time. You can't sleep at any time. You can't do exercise at any time. To have good health, this is very important. All right.
So I have to maintain every, already you have told so many,
yes.
So I have to maintain.
Has to be maintained. Yes, yes.
Okay.
See, sister, I would like to share something with you. Say, at this time, critical illness can strike anyone, regardless of age, gender, status, without any warning. No? And you find people, all of a sudden, someone you think he's very well. Next day, you hear that he has left the body, isn't it? He or she has left the body. So you find so many people are meeting untimely deaths due to critical illness. And if you look at the latest statistics, you will find, in India, 11 lakh people die every year due to lung-related diseases. According to the World Health Organization, around 10 lakh patients are diagnosed with liver cirrhosis every year. See, around 2 lakh people die due to kidney disease every year in India.
Really?
See,
I have no idea.
Exactly. See, when someone is ill, it does not impact the person alone, sister. Entire family suffers mentally, emotionally, as well as financially, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So please thank God for giving you good health and for giving you a family in good health. Right? See, your clinical examination reports and investigation reports are all satisfactory.
Yeah.
Yes. always satisfactory. So you must be very happy. You are young. You have a long life ahead of you. So enjoy the journey of your life. See, you said your husband stay in Durgapur, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. And you are
Yes.
in Kolkata.
Kolkata. Yeah.
Okay. And as you said, see, because you can't go to his place. Why? Because you will not get, your office is far away,
Yeah.
right? So you said you love traveling, sister.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Very much.
So why don't you go to him in the weekends?
Okay.
It takes only 2.5 hours by train, right?
Yeah.
And
Good option.
see, and you can take holidays if you want. You can take leave from your office. Make it 1 week. All right.
Yeah, possible. Possible.
Sometimes you can take your mother-in-law with you. She also wants to visit her son, isn't
Okay.
it?
Okay.
See, so you go there in the weekends. Even if it is not possible at every weekend, alternate weekends you can go, right?
Okay.
Then see, you start doing experiments in cooking.
Cooking.
Yes. You said you like to eat good food. So unless
Yeah.
you cook, how can you take food of your choice?
Never done before.
Doesn't matter. You try. Experiment, no?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So see, then your husband will have homemade food, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Prepared
Yeah.
by you or his mother,
Okay.
isn't it?
Okay.
So see, he's staying there without any friend, without any relative, right? Alone. And
Yeah.
you are here with your mother-in-law,
Mm.
isn't it?
Mm.
And so what happens is you said you like to dress up.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can buy dresses for traveling. And you know, in Durgapur, there are many places you can visit. You can visit the Durgapur barrage. There
Yeah.
is, I think, some more important places there are. See, actually, about 10 places of visit there in Durgapur.
Okay. Okay.
And see, actually, what happens is he's concerned about your health. So you also must pay attention to him, isn't it?
Yeah,
Right?
sure. Sure,
So
sure.
when you go to Durgapur, what happens? You can enjoy the trip. You know, even Shantiniketan is 60 kilometers away from Durgapur. That means if you take a car, you will reach there within 2 hours.
Okay. That's a good idea.
So visit all the places. You like traveling, you like visiting places, you like eating, you like dressing up. So what's wrong? Enjoy yourself. All right. Instead of sitting at home, brooding, it is not healthy.
Actually, I think till just now, I'm feeling that yeah,
Now you
I'm
want to go.
living in my no, actually, I think I'm living my own world. That's why I never I never thought like think like this. You shared with me, so it is surprising to me. Is it possible? Really possible? 2.5 year I have to go to there, and as you said, Shantiniketan is just
Exactly. You
so
can go and come back also. See?
yeah.
And your mother-in-law is so caring, affectionate, isn't it?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
Because she wants you to be healthy. She wants you to be happy. Right?
Yeah.
And see, sister, actually what happens, we don't have control over every situation in our life. Do we?
Yeah,
No.
no.
But in order to have good mental health, free from stress and negative emotions, we must develop a positive attitude towards life. All right. And
Yeah.
this positive attitude will help us to face every situation, to accept every situation, and to adjust to every situation. Understand?
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
you had dreams of staying in the States, isn't it? Right?
Yeah,
And so
right.
you were disappointed when your husband refused to go there. isn't it?
Yeah.
And then what happened? Your husband got transferred to Durgapur. And what happened? You got another shock, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So actually what happened? You took this new life situation, sister, as a threat, right?
Yeah.
But I suggest you utilize this situation as an opportunity, not as a threat. So when you
Okay.
use it as an opportunity, so travel to new places, eat good food. If you want to eat good food, you have to start cooking, start new experiments, right?
Okay.
Then what will happen? Your husband will look forward to your visit at the weekends.
Acha.
And you also will look forward to every weekend. Your
Okay.
daily routine will not be a boredom to you.
Acha. Sure.
Follow?
Sure.
Huh.
Yeah.
And see, sister, you said you wanted to stay with your husband alone after marriage.
Hmm.
And now
Yeah.
that your husband is away from you and you are ill, who is taking care of you? Your mother-in-law?
Yeah, of
So
course.
just imagine, had you been alone, who would have looked after you? Who would have given you food? Who would have taken you to the doctor? See?
You just changed my views. So,
Actually, see, we are social beings, isn't it? We can't stay alone, sister. We need everybody around us, right? Huh. And so, as I said, see, before you go to sleep,
please repeat.
write a letter, isn't
Okay.
it?
Okay. Yeah.
Huh? Taking God as your friend. Try
Yeah.
this new experiment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Experience this relation with him.
Sure.
All right. But before writing the letter, 21 times you must write down in your notebook, whatever is happening is good for me. Whatever will happen will be very good for me.
Okay.
All right.
How many
Because
times?
now you see
How many times?
21 times.
For how many days?
Months.
Okay. Okay.
All
I
right.
will try.
After
Okay.
writing this, you start writing a letter to God. But another thing, sister, after you read the letter to God, no, you tear up the letter. Please don't show it to anybody.
Okay.
This is very important. All right. Don't show the letter to anybody.
Every time.
Exactly. Don't. Because see, this is your feelings, your experiences. You want to share it with your friend.
Secret
Right.
between me and
Yes.
God.
Right, exactly. All right.
God means my friend, new friend.
New friend. Okay. So trust God, have faith in yourself, respect your elders, and you will lead a very, very happy life. Okay. I hope I've been able to convince you, sister.
Okay, sister. I don't know how can I thank you. How glad I am. I think you have changed my viewpoint and you just opened my eyes. So I will definitely follow each and every words that you shared with me. So I will try. Thank you, sister.
Whatever daily routine I gave you, know, you can call your husband and ask him to follow this routine. Can't you?
Okay,
All
sure,
right.
sure.
So I wish
Sure. I will convey your every words to him. So he will always, if he also follow the routines, then he will be fine, better than today.
So I wish you a very, very happy and long married life. Okay, sister? So
Thank
you can call me whenever you need help.
Sure, definitely. Sure. Thanks.
Okay. Bye, sister. And please send Sister Rashmi.
Okay. Sure. Thank you again. Yes.
Good evening, sister. I think I've been able to convince Sister Radhika, no? Her name is?
Yes, Radhika.
So I hope she will be much happier now.
Okay.
I've given her some points. Okay. And I
Okay.
told her to practice them.
Okay.
A change in her lifestyle, change in
Yes.
her attitude towards life. Right. And
Yes.
I convinced her that, see, now her husband is not there. Her mother-in-law is only looking after her.
Yes. Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
So I told her to help her sometimes with the cooking.
Okay.
To share breakfast at the same time, to have dinner with her.
Okay.
So then she will also feel better.
Yes, of course. Of course.
Actually, what happens, she was very disappointed with her new life situation.
Okay. Okay.
Because her husband was all of a sudden transferred, right after her marriage.
Yes.
And she couldn't accept the situation. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So she felt very lonely.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, she was not at ease with her mother-in-law.
Okay.
So what happened? She thought she had lost her importance in life.
Okay.
And unknowingly, what happened? She started to draw attention from them. And see, when you complain about health,
okay,
what happened? You can easily draw the attention of your family members, no? Because your family members always want you to stay safe, to stay healthy.
Yes. Yes.
So this has actually happened because she was feeling very lonely, upset. She thought she wasn't getting any importance. So she shifted her attention to her health. Understand?
Okay.
And what I find is her parents are over concerned, right? And they had given her too much attention and care while she was ill, whenever she fell ill, right? So actually, she's used to it. Follow, sister?
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now I understand the situation, sister. Exact situation.
So actually, this is not her fault, right?
Okay.
Unconsciously, she thought that she'll get attention from her husband, from her mother-in-law. No.
Yes. Yes.
So actually, she became anxious, and whatever symptoms showed up, they are due to anxiety only. No, she got headaches.
Okay.
Suffered from stomach pain. No, these are anxiety symptoms. All right. And see, I'm very happy to know that she has a true friend like you.
Thank you, sister.
And you want her to be really happy. Really. And I must tell you something. Okay. So whenever she calls you and she complains of her illness, see, she has got into a habit, no? So one day she will not change. Okay. So let her verbalize her fear about her health. Okay. But don't join in.
Oh, yes.
Be supportive, but don't show too much concern. And try to remain neutral in your answers.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I understand.
And you must express that you understand her troubles, you understand her struggles, right? Yes. At the same time, don't encourage her excessive thoughts.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
So it will take some time. It will take effort and commitment to change one's lifestyle, isn't it? But we must give time.
Yes,
we
thank
can't
you so
be
much.
impatient, right? And see, if she wants to change, she'll be able to change. Because when we have a positive mind, sister, what happens? We can do almost anything and everything. Isn't it?
Yes. Thank you so much, sister, for your valuable guidance. And I definitely help her. And I hope she'll be all right in future. And she understand.
Some suggestions. So she has accepted those suggestions. And if she follows them, she'll certainly recover completely. Okay.
Yes.
But we must give her some time.
Yes. Sister, I keep in touch with you.
Sure, sister. And whenever you need help, do call me without hesitating.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you so much once again.
Over to Anil Bhaiji.
Thank you very much for today's counselor, Sister Tulika Tazi. Topic for today's session was hypochondria or the illness, anxiety disorder. the counselor has been introduced to our counselor that she is a recently married and about 25 years age, and she was expecting to go to America, and since she was in the IT sector with her husband. But due to the boys' certain family commitments, she's not able to fulfill this expectation that her journey to the USA is didn't become a reality, and there are many other anxiety problems in her life, so which has created a unrealistic fear that she might get some kind of illness, and this is troubling her a lot. Though her fears are not real, but to a counselor, this fear has become, in fact, real to her. So she is not getting proper sleep. She disturbed a lot, and she thinks that she might get a serious illness. Though the reports, as per her saying, is that all the reports are normal. So now we know that hypochondria is a serious problem if it is not treated at the right time, and she needs to consult a health provider, a doctor at the earliest, so that she can be treated very well. The treatment is through antidepressant and cognitive behavior therapy, because her thoughts needs to be changed, and she has to make sure that she can enjoy her normal life in case she is treated at the right time. So now the counselor has given many suggestions to her that she needs to change her lifestyle, and some changes are required in her routine life also, like she has to get up in the morning because she sees her dreams, and the dreams are not very clear to her, but she is giving her more anxiety through this dream. So now, as suggested by the counselor, that meditation, yoga meditation, then proper diet, and also sleep is also one of the suggestions, that she must get proper sleep so that she doesn't have anxiety. And also she is suggested to keep her life with the spirituality, so that she can enjoy her life in the normal way. And the treatment given to the doctor through antidepressant and changing her thoughts will definitely help her to enjoy her life, which she is not able to do it because there is a lot of anxiety that what is going to happen next in her life. So she needs to change her a negative thought to positive one, for which many suggestions are already told our counselor, which she needs to follow in her life. And also she must see that problems which she is facing in her life are controlled at the earliest, because now she is having a lot of unrealistic fear, which are not allowing her to see that everything is fine in her life. Only thing is that she needs to change her thoughts, and unrealistic things which are in her life should be controlled. So this was a very important session, because we know that there is no immediate relief for this until unless the counselor is able to understand that she is having everything in her life. The only thing is that she needs to know how to live life which is full of you can say that routine, and eat properly, have a proper sleep, and then do proper exercise, and divert your attention from the unnecessary thoughts which are now troubling her a lot. So session was very important because we know that this can create a major problem, or it can be a serious illness, though there is nothing is there in the report that she is having any kind of real problem. So the session was very important. Illness, anxiety disorder is not very common with everyone, but it is more in adults. And now she has to check that this needs to be changed. She has to accept the reality that she is all right and nothing is wrong with her. So if these thoughts are filtered in her mind, which she needs to do it with a large yoga meditation, proper sleep, and changing her sedentary lifestyles to the healthy lifestyle, and also connecting herself with the Almighty Authority, so that the unrealistic fear she is having, that she is having any kind of serious illness. Session was live on YouTube as well as Facebook, and our counselor has given suggestions which are very effective.